Hi, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Jeanette. I'm an international board certified lactation consultant, a registered nurse, and a mom. And in this channel, I post breastfeeding tips, pumping tips. So be sure to look around the channel for more helpful tips, and consider subscribing and liking this video if you find it helpful. So in today's video, I am talking about how to breast pump to get the most milk per session at every pumping session. This video is going to cover the steps to follow. These are general steps that you could use for any breast pump that you have. Okay, this video is going to be specific for electric dual breast pumps. I have other videos already on different breast pumps, so you could check those after this video. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to have your baby close by if possible. Ideally, you want to breast pump when baby is feeding. Okay, let's say if you're exclusively pumping, you want to pump when baby is feeding. If you are away from baby, you want to pump around the same time that baby feeds. Okay, and you want to have photos, videos, maybe a onesie or a blanket with baby scent so you could touch and smell while you breast pump. Before I go any further, I want to make sure that we cover the basics. We want to make sure that we're using the right flange size for your size. We want to make sure that when you align the nipple in the tunnel, it's only the nipple that's being pulled in, okay, and maybe a little bit of the areola. If there's too much areola coming into the tunnel, the phalange is too big for you. And if there's too much rubbing on the side of the tunnel, the phalange is too small. Okay, so a lot of the times the size on the phalange is printed. So before you start pumping, you want to take 3 cleansing breaths. You want to relax your body, remove tension, release tension from your body to allow your milk to flow, to allow oxytocin to do its work. Oxytocin is the breastfeeding hormone that's responsible for milk release, for the release of milk. So you want to make sure you take 3 cleansing breaths, in through your nose, out through your mouth. I'll link a video on other ways to promote a breastfeeding letdown. After that, you want to massage the breast, circular motion all around using both hands, all around from the back towards the nipple, circular motion, or you could do side to side, up and down. And you want to do that for 30 to 60 seconds, okay? After that, what you want to do is you want to cup your breast, lean forward and shake your breast, okay, for a few seconds. And then I really like these. I'm gonna link these warm compresses in the description box. And what you could do is you could just apply a warm compress for about 10-15 minutes before pumping, or you could use this and use it while you pump. So we're kind of like multitasking. So we're going to clip it around the phalange like this and then place it. So you're getting heat therapy and you're pumping at the same time. So that's really going to help with a faster letdown and multiple letdowns, okay? And then you want to align the nipple, all right, and the tunnel. Make sure it's in the center. And we are making sure that there is skin contact all around, okay? Skin contact all around. We're not pressing too hard into the chest wall because that's going to decrease or inhibit milk flow. We just want to make sure there's skin contact all around. And then we're going to place the warm compress and start pumping. You want to dual pump, which means you want to pump both breasts at the same time. We find that doing this, you get more milk when pumping, some moms prefer just pumping one breast at a time, and you have to do whatever's more comfortable for you. But ideally, to get the most milk, pump both breasts at the same time, and you want to pump for 15-20 minutes. If at 20 minutes you still have milk flow, you could pump for another 2 minutes. So just to touch on pump settings, you need to find what's comfortable for you, okay? Because breast pumping should not be painful. All right, you increasing suction or using higher settings doesn't mean that you're going to get more milk. It just means that you're damaging breast tissue and your nipple, and that could cause bruising, that could crack your nipples and just makes things worse. So you want to make sure that you're not in pain when you're breast pumping. So you want to start with the massage and stimulation mode, right? And that's going to be very fast suckling, right? It's trying to imitate a baby. And then when milk starts flowing, you're going to change it, hit the same button and change it to let down and expression mode. Some breast pumps already start on the massage mode and you don't have to press a button, but others like the Spectra, you need to press the button before you start pumping, like when you turn it on, to put it in that massage and stimulation mode. But other breast pumps, they just start automatically in that setting. After milk starts flowing, then you change it to expression and let down. And then when there's no more flow, you're going to compress the breast in different areas to get more milk. Okay, this is called hands-on pumping. Okay, so you do that for a few seconds and then you do both sides. Okay, and hopefully you're using a hands-free pumping bra. I'll have a dedicated video on pumping bras and how to make your own. And have your hands free, because that way you could do some breast compressions while pumping. And then when you do that, you go back to the massage mode to promote another letdown. So you're going to go back and forth for the 15-20 minutes that you're going to be pumping to promote multiple letdowns. Okay, at the end of your session, I want you to finish with hand expressing into the phalange for 2 minutes on each side. Okay, that's going to give you more milk. All right, and it's going to encourage more milk production because you're removing more milk. So 2 minutes on hand expression, doing hand expression. I have a video on how to do hand expression, so I'll link it somewhere here. So this is how you get the most milk. And let me know if you have any questions. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy pumping.